Our 63 Corvette Roadster gets a new Corvette engine under the hood. On today's What Are You In For? Now it seems like since the beginning of time, people have been saying that their car has a Corvette engine under the hood. The truth is that the Corvette got its first V8 in 1955. It was a 265 cubic inch V8, and of course those evolved into the 283, and then eventually 327, 350, 400. Corvette's got big blocks, the whole thing. But Corvette engines were always a good swap material because they were generally the high performance version, and that's where all that came from. So you had guys back in 55 that might have had a 55 Chevy or a 56, maybe like that blue one right there, that grabbed an engine out of a new Corvette and dropped it in. All of a sudden they went faster, and then this myth started perpetuating of it's got a Corvette engine. Well, today, this particular 63 Corvette actually does have a new Corvette engine, kind of. It's an LS3 525 horse version. But the fun thing about the LS platform is that it was kind of designed to fit under the low hood of a Corvette. So putting a Corvette engine in a Corvette, well, this one makes more sense. This particular one is a brand new engine from GM, and it's got a pretty cool low intake manifold, port fuel injection, and of course, Corvette valve covers. Now this Corvette is getting far more than just the engine. This is the one that we actually put a whole new fiberglass nose on. If you recall in the earlier chapters, it's also sitting on a modernized chassis. And the chassis has been painted and detailed and completely installed. Now we're getting the engine installed along with some of the wiring and some of the other accessories that are going in the car. We're running some Dakota Digital accessories in this one as far as the gauges, and all the wiring is going to be brand new, so it's nice and new and safe. New updated audio. This is one of those interesting little things in the Corvette world. This is a stereo from Custom Autosound, and they started their business doing these Corvette radios because it looks like it's mounted sideways, but that's how they were in factory Corvette dashes. So today we've got a modernized version, but it retains that vertical format dial so that you don't have something that looks out of place in your dash. Also in the dashboard is the Vintage Air AC system. This is nice because it removes all the AC componentry from under the hood and puts it under the dash. Now, if this was an original AC car, that stuff would all be up here, taking away not only space, but also the clean appearance of what we're trying to go for under the hood. So Vintage Air is nice because they use lots of great instructions, and they're really easy to follow, and the systems work really well. It's AC and heat with a blower control that is basically the original factory controller, so it doesn't look like you added anything new and modern to the dash. We're going to be using an American Autowire harness on this car. They have these great, huge instructions, links to the videos to help you do the install. So wiring a car completely can be intimidating, but these guys do everything they can. You know, this is an actual drawing of the dash showing you where everything's going to go, and it takes a little bit of the fear out, but it also allows for modern accessories to be wired into the car. Power windows, AC, different audio, fuel injection. They build all that into their classic update harnesses so that it makes that job clean and easier. I didn't say easy, I said easier. This is that Dakota Digital RTX gauge panel, and when this is fired up, that little window there is an actual LED display that shows different functions of the vehicle. But look at how stock the rest of the needles all look and the rest of the gauges. These are all electronic stepper motors, and you can see how everything is contained inside here. So very reliable, electronic, works great with fuel injection and modern stuff, keeps that original appearance. We've also been working on the fuel system and starting to get the plan together for the exhaust on this car, because these things are independent rear suspension, which means sometimes it's tricky to run the exhaust pipes all the way back. So what do you think about this Corvette Roadster project? We always encourage people to leave their thoughts in the comments. We oftentimes hear about people who have cool old cars of their own or cool stories. I love reading them. We try to answer as many as we can. So invite you to do that. And if you have a car that you want modified like this one, you can always reach us at v8speedshop.com. And who knows, maybe someday we're doing a feature video like this on your car. We'll find out. Thanks for watching.